All right, guys, what is going on? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the video that I just about finished editing. In the beginning and at the end, I have something super awesome to show you. You will see it if you watch the video. Big shout out to Do It Yourself Dark Matter. Rob, thank you very much for helping me with this. I couldn't have done it because I don't have a computer. So big shout out to and thank you for helping me with this. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited about it. I think it's awesome. Still sitting here working on the 50. Had a lot to do yesterday and day before didn't get too much done with it. Okay, cool. Now, I'm almost done editing this video, but we have a big issue and I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it or what I'm gonna do to deal with it. But the problem is my phone screen started blinking green today. And the problem with that is this is the only thing I have to make videos, edit videos, any of that stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have a computer. Everything is done through my phone. So I'm really hoping I can figure something out to get the screen fixed or get another phone from someone. I really don't know, guys. I do record on a GoPro, you know that, but I use a special SD reader that plugs into an iPhone. I don't have one for anything else, and I don't have another phone to put it to anyway. So I really don't know. I don't know when the next video is going to come up because I really don't think the screen is going to last long. This happened to my old iPhone, which this one replaced, and it only lasted like a week, maybe, if that. I don't even think it was like 4 days, 5 days. And I'm just not in a place to be able to fix that or get another one. So I don't know. Let's keep our heads up and hope for the best. But as of now, it's not looking promising. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video and make sure you go down in the comments, most importantly, and thank Do It Yourself Dark Matter, Rob, for helping out with what you're about to see in the very beginning and at the very end. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one, hopefully soon. Peace. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in, as always.
1, 2, 3, yeah! Baby! Sassy.
Oh my gosh!
Man, I'm pretty.
I'm really excited about it.
Do the motor with me. Come on. Hey there, baby. Ooh, ah.
You need a chain on one of these things to make it work, guys.
Whoopsie!
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, guys, it is officially not warm out. We need to do a break-in ride. Technically, really, it's only about breaking in the bike. The motor is already good. Everything should be good, but we're gonna make sure it's a good little distance. I really don't want to take it on this kind of a distance, but it is a very good run to make sure it's good. Mainly because I gotta carry my backpack though the whole time, which is uncomfortable. I fill it up with some fuel, make sure she's topped up, didn't leak out, that's a bonus. Oh, I did it again. This should be more than enough. I'm sure it will spill out all over. It is windy as all get out, which is kind of a nice thing not to take my bike, because when it's this kind of windy, it is very hard to stay straight and not get blown around. I don't know if I'm gonna record all of it, because it is a pretty good ride out to where I gotta go in Somerset. I need to pick something up at my mailbox. Gary, one of my buddies, subscribers, whatever you want to call him. He's a pal for sure. He sent me something, so we just want to make sure all the bolts and everything are good and nothing is going to kill anybody, despite that might be seemingly a good idea if it accidentally happened. What? Shh, quiet. Put our front light on and put our back light on. Maybe here, maybe there. What do you think? That look good? Sure. Probably. Let's hope that's good. Hopefully it doesn't get torn into the wheels. I hope I got thick enough gloves. I haven't digged out all my other gloves yet. And it's cold out, guys. Let me tell you, it's cold out. Man, I don't know if I took my cord with me. I did not. I do not. Okay, let's go get that real quick. What's up, Wayne? Good.
That looks good.
Oh, thank you. I'm about to take it on a pretty long ride to New Brunswick. See how it is. Okay. Let's see which way we gotta go. Continue on road bike path. I don't have any fenders. I don't know if I'm going to take the bike path today. I basically know which way I need to go. So let's go that way and figure it out from there. Right? Sounds good to me. Okay, guys, let's see how the cold start is on this girl. Yeah, a little choke needed. soon as the choke is on, we're good to go though. Choke off. She is cold. Put the face cover down. This thing is cold out, guys. I gotta change my visor too. Put my tinted visor on. Should have brought sunglasses. Didn't even think about it. Fix this mirror. I'm glad I got my GPS on because I always forget about this turn and I try to make a left at this light and you're not supposed to make a left and it's just hard, period. So the GPS reminded me, don't forget, make a right and a left and a left. It looks great. That's much better. That is. I mean, her, she won't matter, but for me, it's really small on my hand here. That grip is small. Me to go right onto the bike path. Hold on a second. The heck's it mean go turn right onto the bike path? Yeah, it wants me to go the other way. That's what I thought. But why did it say make a right onto the bike path? That makes no. That's what threw me off. It said make a right. Okay. I'm right where I wanted to go. I just got to continue on that road. I don't want to take the bike path. It rained recently. I'm definitely not trying to get all muddy. I don't have no fenders on here yet. to be going too fast because this is a little chilly out. Okay, stop telling me to proceed to the route. I'm not going on the route. The route is that you want me on is literally on the other side of the river, man. It's going the same way. Just chill. I'm not turning around. I'm not walking across no sketchy bridge. Just going straight down the paved road. If I had fenders, I would take that path, especially on this bike, because this bike has not totally street tires. They're slightly knobby. They're like more an all-terrain, I guess you could say. So much shorter, but for me it's way too low. Oh man. Well, you can tell it's a hardtail, but man, that front shock is lovely. That's a nice front shock, I'm not gonna lie. That is high quality. At least with my amount of weight on it, it feels butter. And it doesn't bottom out, so that's real nice. Assistant, but that's okay. It was a steep hill with 0 speed, but not too bad. It would have took her up, no problem. The only thing that stunk is the gearing. It's on super easy gear. fuck are you doing? Man alive, but nice blinker, guys. Nice blinker. Itself is still small for me. As much as I love the bike frame and the look of it and the overall style on long rides, it's not comfortable. I'm already a little uncomfortable and I'm in a pretty comfortable position, but it's just tinier and that's what makes it uncomfortable for me. So, as much as I would have loved to have had this for myself, I don't think it would have been possible or feasible or any of those evables. This, get me off of that road. Absolutely, please do. Hate that road. I rode it a lot though. With a bike I'm not comfortable with, like say this one, even though it does ride really comfortable, I'm way less comfortable on that road just because I'm unsure of the bike. Put fenders on this bike 100%. Until I get plastic ones, I'm going to put on the stock fenders for this bike and just make sure they're on good. I have to definitely go through the wheels, front and back. I'd like to put her original front wheel back on if I can true it properly. After the wreck, it's obviously got a pretty good wobble on it, but it's not bent. It's just got, you know, it was twisted. It's got a bad wobble. What does it say? Left, straight, right, indifferent? I don't know. And the rear one, I definitely need to do something. Not sure what exactly, but I got to go over it. I think it's got a small wobble when I put it on, which could have happened from the wreck, but as I'm riding, I can feel it getting a little more pronounced. Well, turned right on Easton Avenue again. What the heck, yo? Make up your mind. Get me off Easton Ave, take me on Easton Ave. I would have just stayed on Easton Ave. It's flat compared to this. Stupid GPS girl. No, I'm pretty sure it's like the next turn or so not that big of a deal. Come on, up that little hill here. Not much, we're almost at the top. We're almost at the top. Purple Nightmare. The Purple Nightmare coming to theaters near you. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Why is that light almost dead? That's never good. What do you guys think? Good, I think it looks super cool. I got a pretty good exhaust leak though already. We gotta put a new exhaust gasket on, 100%. Other than that though, honestly, she is a-okay for the most part. She runs great. Okay, let's go inside. Thank you, miss. Ooh, chapstick. Chappy Holidays. Hello? Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm picking up package.
Is it a package?
PO 167.
One?
It should be just one, yes. Awesome. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. I think it's a piston. Thank you, Gary. I really appreciate this. I will more than likely talk to you tonight about it and let you know I picked it up. And quite frankly, I can always use another YD100 piston. Not much of a break, but I think we're gonna head right back out. Guys, we are back on the road, leaving mailboxes, etc. Wants me to go that way, huh? I'm going this way, screw it. Gotta be a way around, right? I'd be riding my bike right now, I either need to go all out all the time or go really slow and just really white knuckle it, because the wind on those rims is like nothing I've ever experienced before. They are literally like gigantic fans spinning, and when the wind blows, it just directs me whichever way the wind's going. Holy windy, Batman. Holy windy. Oh, easy there, guy. Easy. Slow her down. Slow her down. Woo, that's windy, boy. Oh, buddy, I can't see. My eyes are tearing up. It's so got a headwind like a mother. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I got tears in my eyes, wind in my nose, boogers in my nostrils, dry mouth. Probably dry mouth because all my fluids are going to my eyeballs, coming out like salty little crystallized tears. Weirdo. I'm not gonna lie, I am white knuckling it right now pretty hard because it is super, super windy out. One thing I do like is having these wider handlebars. It is much easier to keep control of the bike. I will 100% admit that right now. When the narrow handlebars, obviously you get less leverage on the wheel, and when the wind blows it, it's harder to keep it perfectly straight. And I'm still swaying back and forth, and these aren't like my rims, these are not big fans, but that tells you how much better these handlebars are and how windy it is, because you see how much I sway on a windy day on my bike, and I don't have as wide a handlebars as these, but close enough, you know, they're cruiser bars. I'd like to put a nice exhaust on this bike. I think it deserves it. Because it's a nice bike. And it could use a little bit of pop. I really liked it with the MZ when I had that on there, but she won't want to ride around with that. She would have to have a belly pipe, so it's not near her legs. She can't do the whole leg spread around it and stuff kind of thing. It would have to be a belly pipe. Says it's not supposed to rain, but man, it is getting a little ugly out. But it's also just getting dark, period, because it's getting dark so early now. Oh, I could have went that way. Yes, I could have. That's what I should have done. Right? And then I could take and do all that BS. I can ignore that. That road shut off, remember? Oh, you guys don't remember? Whatever. I do. So we're gonna cut through this development. I am super chilly. I am super chilly. I am super chilly. It's getting freaking cold. I got pulled over right here by the church last year at like 2 o'clock in the morning because I looked suspicious. I went out to buy cigarettes. It was Saturday night and got in trouble. I didn't actually get in trouble, but the cop pulled me over because I looked like I was trouble. dead headwind. I'm like, man, this bike's a little sluggish right now. What's going on? Is it heating up or something? Nope, it is just super hard headwind. Well, let's just go this way. Oh, don't run into the curb though, Johnny. I did that with her bike one time, guys. I was, when we were staying at her sister's house in Pennsylvania, I was test riding her bike. I had just put a new motor on it, I think, an 80cc that I rebuilt, because her bike was down for a little bit. So I was very excited to get the bike back up and running so she could get around and whatnot. Plus, this is when I really just started, you know, doing the bikes. So I was just plain excited that I rebuilt one, period. And I was testing it, and there was a lot of hills around where I tested them. Because her sister lived on a crazy hilly road in Pennsylvania, right over the bridge by Trenton, really. I was riding, and I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. I all of a sudden decided to go right into this parking lot because I was on the street and I wanted to stop. And I turned at the worst possible time and thought I was gonna go like just on the, you know where the curb drops down, like there's a curb say next to a parking lot, but to get in there's like the drop in the curb. It's still a curb, but it's like as low as the ground. And you know, like just past the opening of the driveway, there's gonna be a like the curb goes up at an angle and then continues the curb down the street. Well, right at that angle is where I turned the wheel and I guess aimed, so to speak. Man, I wasn't going real fast, maybe 15, 20 miles. I just got on the gas pretty okay. I swear this thing went up in the air. It wasn't his bike, obviously. It was her original bike, the one she got wrecked with, but with an 80cc on it. I went flying through the air. This thing went flying. Someone saw me, came running over. Another person across the street was just laughing. I'm on the ground, hurting like, I remember that one. That was hurt. I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't going fast enough where I got like cut up. I was just sore and bruised because I just went flying in the air like at least 5-6 feet up and then just stood right on the ground. Like the way the front wheel hit, it did a pop wheelie, and I did it. I like landed weird, and the back tire was, the front tire was so high in the air. When I landed on the back tire, I just fell right off. I wasn't holding on good because I was trying to switch to the brake, obviously, so my hand wasn't even on the bar, and I just went up flying. Oh my goodness, it hurt too. I'm not gonna lie, boy, that one really hurt. At least I didn't get all cut up, but it hurt. That was before my big wreck. I don't know, that was probably maybe a week or two, a couple weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Right? It was before Thanksgiving, probably about almost a month before my big wreck. Just a little dumb wreck, but just thought I'd share that with you because of what happened before. Holy crap. Man, don't go off the road there. You're going right down and you're getting hurt, boy. Oh, boy. Wishing I had my better gloves right now. Temperature had to drop at least 10 degrees. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super glad I put the long sleeve shirt on and kept the t-shirt along with the guinea tee. It is cold out here tonight. Do it, guys. We're gonna get on Chapel Drive and take the bike path. Why not? Oh, it's not wet. I could have took this. I don't know. Bike path is flat tires for me sometimes. I just don't feel like getting one. go slipping and sliding real easy. I almost forgot about that. Wasn't really thinking. Ran over dead Bambi. The wind is blowing to the right. I think I like when the wind blows me into traffic, because at least then I might just bounce off the car, but if you bounce off a curb, you're usually falling. The car, you can kind of bounce off. Either way, it's bad. It's bad all the way. No matter which way you go, honestly, it's just bad. 6S! Guys, before I forget, there you go. Bike has made it 100% amazeballs. Looks great. Got to do some cleaning. Got to do some fixing. Got to do some tuning. You know what it already is. All in all though, guys, did freaking amazing. Let's see what kind of gas I use out of curiosity. We have a little bit more than half a tank. That's awesome, guys. That's really great. That's not much fuel. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on the ride with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed testing the bike out, getting to know it a little bit, sharing it with you guys. That's the best part of it all. If you could, guys, please smash that like button. More important than that, hit the subscribe button. Most of all, most important to me, not what's important to YouTube, what's important to me. Drop me a line down in the comments. Let me know what you're doing, what you're building, what you're breaking, where you're going, where you're riding, what you just broke by crashing your bike, all that crazy stuff. I love talking to you guys. If you want, go over to Johnny's Motorized Bicycles Facebook group. It's freaking awesome because it's a group and you can just keep on the conversation going. You can also talk to me on Messenger and stuff. It's all linked as long as you become friends or something, I think. I got a couple people on there. Again, Gary, thank you very much for the piston. There is going to be a link for the Facebook down in the description, so by all means, go down in the description, check out the different links. I got a bunch of them down there for different things. Also, peace.
Man, I'm pretty.